Flosstube, this is Christy, the Rain Plus Stitcher. Today is Tuesday, March 3rd, 2020. So I've done this video several times. Sorry. I'm trying to remember what I need to say and make sure I get everything in here so all you guys know what's going on. If you saw my last video, you would notice that this is not my patriotic welcome. In 1 second, I will show you how much I've done from my last video until yesterday, Monday morning. Okay, Monday morning. This is how far I got on the weekend. Yeah, I'm pretty much almost there. I can see the finish line now. I still need to do all the back stitching. Stitching. I need to do all the back stitching. Right here in the star, behind, the back stitching around each letter. This is a banner that's on a bucket, so I need to finish doing the back stitching around that. I got a few of the stars done. Those are the stars are done. Those are the ones that are not. And I think there's a little bit back stitching down in here. And then there's some little back stitching. You can see the little, do you see that? There we go. The little green. This green here is back stitching. Oh, let me focus. There we go. Yeah, so that's all the back stitching or the stitching I need. So stitching wise, everything right here is done. I just need to do back stitching on this part. I just need to finish, let me focus that, sorry. Okay, so I just need to finish filling in all this right here. It's red with this red color here, and it goes up a little bit right there. And then I already marked out in the red pen where that light green is going. And there's that dark green back stitching in that grass area too. And that's about it. I'm gonna try to knock all this out today. If I do finish it today, I will show you, I'll come back and do another video saying that's done, and then I will be starting on my chapter 2, letters from Hogwarts. So I will see you guys in 1 second. So that's the progress I made over the weekend, and since yesterday morning until about 9 o'clock at night, I gotta finish. That's why my patriotic welcome is not there anymore. It's I already took it off the frame and repurposed that frame for another whip. So this is all done. It is in my queue to get iron. I have a bunch of stuff piling over here that I need iron. I need to clear off some space and get out my wool mat and my iron and plug it in. So that's why I haven't ironed these yet. I have a bunch of them over here. That makes 4. That is my 3rd finish for the year. So now that I'm done with that, I am going to work on my letters from Hogwarts. Like I said in my last video, the new chapter 2 just dropped on midnight, March 1st in UK time, which was about 6 o'clock my time here in Texas. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, it's small, it's not gonna be that big. So that's why I decided to finish the patriotic, since I was so close to finishing, and I'm so happy I did. It's nice to have a finished whip finally. So I started that one in May of last year. So it took me about 10 minutes to finish that. It's done now. Now I can focus on my letters from Hogwarts. A lot of the parchment papers, as you can see right here, I'm not done with it. I'm still working on it. I do have a video right here where I'm going to show where I'm starting with all this. Good morning, everyone, or at least it is for me. It's Tuesday morning, March 3rd. So here is my chapter 1. It's all completed, as you see in a few videos ago. I am going to continue stitching here and finish this up and finish here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So chapter 2 is going to go right here in this area. So I'm going to just go ahead and finish all the stitching here and knock all that out. I'll most likely finish up the bottom too, which has a bunch of envelopes. And that's my start since this morning. I have put in a few stitches since then. I'm redoing this part again, so that's why the editing's a little bit different. That's why my hair is up this time. I just had to move it out of my way. So chapter 2 that I just released, it's the Quidditch. It's talking about Quidditch at Hogwarts. So there is part of the Quidditch pitch, or the field where they play. And then there is the Quidditch uniform. Each uniform's different. There's a letter on it depending on which position you play. So there is a seeker, chaser, beater, keeper. There's one keeper, there's one seeker, 3 chasers, and 2 beaters. Yes, because that's 7 players and 7 on the team. Like, J.K. Rowling uses 7 a lot in the series of Harry Potter. So yes, there's 7 players. The Quidditch pitch area is slightly different depending on which player you are. So I'm going to do the Ravenclaw Seeker, since I am the Ravenclaw. The Seeker will have an S on the jersey, as well as having a little snitch somewhere near the Quidditch pitch. I think like the Keeper has the goal hoops. Excuse me. The chasers have the quaffle, the ball that they have to chase and throw in the hoops. And escapes me what the beaters have. They have something else. Wait, you just pick whichever one you are, whichever player you are, whichever jersey you pick, whichever team, because each jersey corresponds with whichever team you're in. So that's gonna go on here. I'm gonna be Ravenclaw Seeker. I do have a new Funko Pop, Cho Chang. She was a Ravenclaw Seeker while Harry Potter was at Hogwarts. Off the top of my head, I can't remember if they mentioned any other Ravenclaw Seeker before her. But this is her in her Yule Ball outfit. I love the little butterfly. So I need to get another case soon. I'm running out of space to put my Funko Pops. I just have them just kind of standing around there now. There's McGonagall, there's Crumb. He's also a Yule Ball. She's a Yule Ball. I have a Snape behind my lamp right here. He's in his Yule Ball clothes. So, I also got another Funko Pop, real quick. I got Patronum. That's Harry Potter's stag. That's what the little guy looks like. So cute. Yeah, my husband went out and, well, he was out at the store. He saw those and got them for me because he knew I didn't have them yet. Well, anyways, so back to my whips. I'll be working on this. I'm just going to knock out the rest of the parchment papers. I'm going to do the Quidditch or chapter 2 part. Each chapter, they're going to be released every 2 months. So once that's done, I'm going to take it off the frame and put it away until the next chapter is released. So, this is going to be my new whip for my car. When I'm waiting to pick up my kids. I only have, okay, my son, this is his last day here at home. Like I said before, he's sick with a cold. He had a fever yesterday. So I'm just keeping him home for an extra 24 hours to make sure the fever is completely gone before he goes back to school tomorrow. When he goes back to school tomorrow, for tomorrow and the next 3 days, I'll be stitching in the car, and I'll be stitching this. This is my Good Friends and Coffee series. This one is Coffee Grinder. There's a total of 6 kits in this series. I only have 3. I'm only doing the 3. So this is the last of the 3. When I'm done with this, I'm done with the series, and then I need to frame them and figure out how I'm going to finish them. I don't know if I'm going to frame them or put them up somewhere, or I don't know what. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, I want to stitch this. If you've been watching my other videos, you would know that I was working on my Espresso Patronum, and that was my car whip. Don't worry, I'm still working on it. I have it right here. I did work on it just a tiny bit over the weekend, not that much. But since I'm done with the Quidditch pitch area and everything else on this, I will jump on this until it's done. Just another one I want to hurry up and knock out. So there's that. When I am done with that, I have this whip. Excuse me. If you have not seen any of my other previous videos, then you don't know that my husband and I had our first kiss at Disneyland. It is a special place for us. Disneyland will always be special for us because of that. And my favorite character is Tinkerbell. Because that day that we had our first kiss, it was the day after my 18th birthday, and my husband just kept buying me stuff after stuff after stuff and kept telling me, oh, it's for your birthday, it's for your birthday, it's for your birthday. And this one, he got me this Tinkerbell thing. I have it somewhere right here in one of these drawers. It's a little light up spinning Tinkerbell thing. After 17 years, I still have it. And because of that piece is why I still love Tinkerbell, or why I love Tinkerbell in general. Before I was indifferent when it came to Tinkerbell, but that's what really took me over the edge. And yeah, Tinkerbell my favorite because of that one piece he bought me. So this whip, this is what it will look like when it's complete. Welcome to Disneyland with Tinkerbell in the castle. I love Tinkerbell, I love Disneyland, I love castles, I love blue. I love everything about this chart. And this is the first chart I ever purchased in PDF form. This is the first chart that I ever bought off of Etsy. I'm not sure if it's still there or not. I purchased it about 7 years ago. I purchased it not realizing how big it was going to be, because at the time I was just getting into cross stitch like I am now. I only had like a small frame. Back then I had a frame that was smaller than this, about half the length. So, and I didn't really know as much about stitching then as I do now. So when after I purchased it and I printed out the charts, I knew I was way over my head. Even though it was only 3 colors, it was just a really long piece. This fabric, here I started a year ago, but this fabric is about 5 feet long at least, if not 5 feet, 6 feet. It's really, really long. I think I got more than what I needed, just because I just wasn't sure. Yeah, so the whole thing's gridded. It's ready to go. I just need a stitch on it. But my problem with stitching is if I'm stitching the same color, or I'm looking at the same chart and I'm looking at the same symbol over and over and over again, it's going to drive me nuts. That's why I haven't really stitched on it that much, because it's only 3 colors. It's not too exciting. That's the reason why I stopped stitching my Kingdom of Books, is because that top wood part is only 3 colors and it's really boring. So I need to figure out a way to get over that little hump. Here's my Kingdom of Books. Here I am with this how far I got. It's just that wood part up there. It's bugging me. I need to figure out a game plan to get over it. Once I start stitching the books part right here, I'm fine. It's just that wood part, because it's only 3 colors. It's really getting on my nerves. And the Tinkerbell, same. It's only 3 colors. It's same color, same symbol. I need to break up the monotony of it, and yeah, I need to figure out something to do with it. Okay. Now, to the reason why you probably clicked on this video. I am doing a giveaway today, or this month is my birthday month. Okay, my birthday is March 21st. It's in a couple of weeks. Yay! I'm getting old. So this past weekend for leap year and someone's birthday, Heaven Earth Design had a sale, and I took full advantage of it, and I purchased charts. not just any charts, charts that I had previously owned. Before I show you the chart, let me talk about this. I am a huge Harry Potter fan. I've been a Harry Potter fan for a long time, for years. Probably ever since I read the first book 17, 16 years ago. Huge Harry Potter fan. So when I saw Heaven and Earth Design coming out with a series of wisdom, loyalty, cunning, and bravery, and a fifth one, which was Welcome Home, and it had all 4 colors, house colors, all 4 house animals together, I was like, oh my god, I need these. So the moment they came out, I went on Heaven and Earth Design and I purchased them. The regular charts, and I paid full price. A week after I purchased them, Heaven and Earth Design had a sale. And I immediately regretted it. Like, I purchased hard copies, and the hard copies weren't even in my mailbox yet, and I saw the sale and I was already regretting it. They are the last hard copies I ever purchased from Heaven and Earth Designs. I have purchased about 2 dozen, 2, maybe 3, if not more, dozen Heaven and Earth Designs. But now I've learned my mistake. I only order PDFs. I only order or buy them when they're on sale now. I only order minis or quick stitches because I don't feel confident enough to stitch a big one. I'm not there yet. I've tried to do the wisdom about 2 or 3 times and I failed miserably. I've already looked at the chart since I purchased it Monday. I already looked at the chart and it looks so much easier than the other one. It was so much smaller. My anxiety is not as bad with it when I'm looking it over. And I'm very excited and I can't wait to stitch. This morning I ordered more Ada to stitch those projects with. I have the threads right there. They're on my thread organizer for the big whips, and I already compared the numbers. It looks like it's almost the same numbers, but it's not the same symbol. So I'm going to have to go back and redo my organizer, which I'll probably do that this week. I already have one fabric, which is right here, this roll, so I can start doing it. I will start working on that as soon as I'm done with this. I'll use a frame, so I want to hurry up and knock this chapter 2 out so I can go work on the Harry Potter mini wisdom by Heaven and Earth Designs. So since I purchased all 5 charts in mini, I do not need the regular charts anymore, the hard copies. So what I've decided to do, since it's my birthday month, is I'm doing a giveaway with these original hard copies that I purchased from Heaven and Earth Designs. I never use them. The only one I'm not giving away is the Wisdom, because I have tried to start stitching that and I pulled pages out and so it's missing pages. It's incomplete. So that's the only one I'm not going to give away. But these, I never tried to start stitching them. I haven't opened these things. Or whoops, sorry about that. That was a chart. So they're all complete. They're all still sealed in the plastic. It's just, I'm never going to stitch them. I'm just going to do the minis. I don't need these anymore. If you want this, just comment below. Today is March 3rd. I will upload this video on March 9th. So from March 9th until March 16th, if you comment on this video, just for anything, you'll be entered to the drawing for this. I will mail it anywhere in the world. I'll pay for shipping, so you don't have to worry about sending me any money or anything like that. I'll be more than happy to send this to you. And it needs to be stitched. I paid for it. Like, here you go. If you win, I'll announce the winner on the 17th, the Tuesday. I'll do a short, quick video to announce the winner. I'm not sure yet how I'm gonna. I think I want to do a random number generator to make sure it's like completely even for everyone. If you win, you can send, I don't know how you send a private message on YouTube. I'm not tech savvy. I don't know how to use all this stuff. But if you contact me on my Facebook group or my Facebook page, that'll probably be the best way for us to communicate, and you can tell me where your address is so I can mail this to you. So if you do win this, you do need to be over 18. I don't want to get into any legal trouble or anything like that. So if this is a chart you won, you're under the age of 18, have your parents contact me. Don't contact me yourself. Yeah, and I'll just mail this out to you as soon as possible. So yeah, good luck to everyone. I hope you win. And if you want to come back next week for my next video, I'll be giving away another chart. And the following week, I'll give away another chart. So there's a total of 3 charts, 3 giveaways, and 3 different videos. So you can enter in as many times, or in each one as whichever ones you're interested in. You can only win 1 of these. Okay, I want to make sure that enough people have a chance. I don't want to give 2 or more to the same person. So for these 3 charts, you can only win 1. Okay, that's my only rule. You need to be over 18. Sorry, 2 rules. You need to be over 18, and you can only win 1 of these charts. If you are a little sad that you didn't win a chart, I also have additional giveaway on my Facebook page. Link will be in the description box below. It'll say my giveaways, and then I'll have the link. All the information for that giveaway will be in that album description box on my Facebook page. So good luck to everyone. I hope you guys win. If I got some other stuff to do. I'm not sure if how much stitching I'm gonna get done this week. So if I have an update, I'll give you an update. If not, I hope you all had a great and wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, this is where I'm starting at for my Mill Hill Good Friends and Coffee grinder. Not grounder. Grinder. Coffee grinder. Okay, yeah, that didn't sound right to me. So for now, I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of the lid part here. And I might do, there's a bunch of half stitches that go over here that in the background. They don't take that long to do, but it's just kind of tedious to do. It's 1 thread, half stitches. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that first or just work on, I think I'm going to do this first. So that's what I'm going to do. I believe it's going to be the orange color. I'm going to start stitching that right now. And I will probably show possibly tomorrow or later on this evening how far I got. Okay, so I'll see you guys then. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Friday, March 6th. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm trying my best not to rush this video, but I just got home from the store and I want to show you real quick my purchases. Plus, I need to go pick up my kids from school, which is, I want to leave in like the next 10-20 minutes. So I'm hoping to do this in just one shot. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. Okay, so my son was sick last Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday he went back to school, and then since then I've been trying to catch up on all my errands and stuff. I did make it to Joann's, and I purchased a few items. Let's see, Wednesday I went to Office Depot. Yesterday I went to Joann's. Today I went to Hobby Lobby. So I bought a few things I need. I know you see pieces of paper here. I'm working on my letters from Hogwarts. So this is what I'm working on. Before this week, I had the banner done, but I didn't do this line down here, and I only did part of this line here and part of this line here. So I'm trying to work out the rest of everything else. I'll show you an update later on when I get to it. Normally, I do use my tablet for my PDFs, but this is how the pages are. All those little blocks are pages. So this is 1 page, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so forth. And it goes on all the way down to page 24. So when I'm working on this on my tablet, sometimes I'm like scrolling back and forth between this page and this page, but I have to go through all these pages just to get to this page. And it's a bit of a headache to do that for all these. So I printed out all the pages, and I have, you can see that they're cut there, and I have highlighted part of it. I have the highlighter over here somewhere, but here's the pack. I went to Office Depot and I bought a 3-pack highlighters. I normally don't use paper copies to stitch, so I had to get highlighters to mark off where I stitched, so I know what I still need to do and what is done. While I was at Office Depot, I also purchased some more friction pins. At my Office Depot, they only have this pack where it's 1 black, 1 blue, 1 red. And then they have another pack, but they're the retractable pins. So the ones I like are the cap and the pin tip. The retractable ones, they're the ones where you just kind of click and the little pin part comes out. I don't like I just don't want the retractable ones for friction pins. I don't know why. I'm a little bit picky, I know. It's really weird. I'm okay with retractable pins when they're regular pins, but for friction pins, I prefer to have the pins with the caps. See that? So, yeah. I know my Staples, that's a little bit further from my house, so that's why I didn't go there. They do have the pack where it's all blue or all black. But this is enough to get me going for now. I noticed on Amazon they have a bigger selection than just this. There's a lot more colors and a bunch of other stuff. So if you want to look at Amazon, I will put all the information on this in the description box below. And I'll try to post a link to Amazon. So if you're interested or curious about this, you can go check that out. Don't ask me how much this was. I don't remember. So yesterday I went to Joann's. The first 6 items up here are not DMC. And this is all the DMC I did purchase. I went to Joann's yesterday because they started their sale of DMC, 5 for $2. So I went and I took advantage of that. And I purchased all the threads that they had that I needed. So I have all these here. I need to put them all on bobbins. So I'm sorry about that. I need to put all those threads on bobbins and yeah, and just put them away in my box. You can't see it because it's this thing's blocking it, but this is 1 box. Here's 2 boxes. The box down there, you can kind of see them down there, the little clear ones. That's where I can store all my bobbins. They're right there. I'll show those boxes another time. So also at Joann's, I always, no matter if I'm at Walmart, Target, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, I always go check out the clearance section because you never know what you're going to find there. This one, I want to say I got this at Joann's. It's a unicorn embroidery kit. Next week my kids are going to be on spring break, so I'm looking for little activities to do, especially with my daughter, to have some one-on-one mommy and daughter time. So I'm always looking for little crafts like this for my kids, and for $3.97 I thought it might be a fun little kit for us to do together. Let's see. This is not cross stitching related, but I did get some iron-on fusible webbing for clothes. I have a few skirts I want to make, so this was on clearance. It was for $5 something, $5.45 or something. It's normally $14.99, so I got 2 rolls of these since it's on clearance. I also got this for my daughter too. It's also $3.97. It's a unicorn painting kit, so we can do some paintings over the weekend, or next week, sorry. I do have a little bit of an update on my mail haul that I did yesterday in the car. That's as far as I got. It's not much, I know. Just make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, and so I went to Joann's first because they had the sale on the DMC threads. So I got all the threads I needed that they had on hand. There were a few colors that they were out of. And today I went to Hobby Lobby to purchase them. So this is what I purchased at Hobby Lobby. These are all the threads that Joann's didn't have on in stock. So I have a lot of stuff to abominate. Not thrilled about that. I bought this box too at Hobby Lobby. My whips, they're just kind of laying around, and I was like, I need another box to organize them and keep them in. So this will be my active whips. I'm going to store them in here once I get all the stuff out. Yeah, I told the cashier, instead of putting my stuff in the bag, just put it in the box. So that's what she did. This first time I've seen this is $4.95 at Hobby Lobby. I do cross stitch, but I want to get more into embroidery, and I had inherited a lot of embroidery stencils and stuff from my husband's grandmother who passed away 4 years ago. No one else in the family cross stitched or does embroidery, so all that stuff came to me. So I really want to get more into embroidery and learn how to do more embroidery type stitches. So this is a pocket guide embroidery, and it's laminated. I'm going to try not to just see. And I think this is like perfect for what I need if I just need a refresher quick, like how do I do that again? Like this is perfect. They did have a book right next to it. The book was like $20. It was $19.97. So this is only $4.95. So this was probably a better option for me to get. I bought another hoop because why not? Sorry. I love these hoops. They're great. I just had to get another one. It's another 10 inches. It is $2.99 at Hobby Lobby. I like these. These last me a really long time. They're good quality. I've never broke one yet. I have a bunch of them. I have probably like 10 or 20 hoops, but they're all on projects right now. And I don't like to swap them out of my projects unless I absolutely need the hoop. But if I purchase a few more hoops, then I will need to swap from one project to another. They can each have one. Okay, my daughter loves bows, and this was near the cash register, so I just bought this for her. Yeah, she loves bows, and this, you just kind of hang it up, and all the bows kind of hang on there. I thought this was like really cute. If you have a daughter, this might be a good investment for you. I don't really have anywhere else to put her bows. They're just like laying around. I bought some chocolate too. Okay, I like to snack while I'm stitching or crafting, so I need to have some goodies here. Okay, so I'm trying my best not to be a hoarder. Example. This room is the only room that looks like this. The rest of my house looks like we're minimalists. For those of you who don't know what minimalist is, there are people who have the very basic of what they need and not have too much extra of everything else. We do have a lot of clothes, but furniture wise, we try to have just the basic stuff that we need. Nothing big or fancy. Our dining table is IKEA. Well, we just got a new one, so it's bigger. Like you can add extensions to it to make it longer. So if it's our family and if we have guests over, we can make it bigger and put more chairs around it. Most of our furnitures, we have a couple set of these Calyx, but we have the shorter ones, and we use those for entertainment centers for the TVs. So that's what's in our bedroom and in the living room. in my kids' rooms, all they have is their bed and a dresser. They're like, we don't have that much more furniture than that. Very, very basic. So this, when I say this only looks like this in my craft room, it's seriously just in my craft room. The rest of the house is kind of empty. We're military. We move around often and a lot. So we try to make it easier for us when we have to move, which I'm already dreading. I'm going to have to start taking this down when my kids go back for the next school year in August. I'm going to have to start packing the stuff up and ready to move because I have so much. If you didn't see the last video where I did this, I have Lego sets, I have Funko Pops, I have so much stuff in here. My closet is completely packed. Luckily, I'm able to close the doors. I don't know how the doors stay closed because there's just so much stuff in there. I have a lot of crafting stuff. But my reason for having a lot of crafting stuff is if the smallest chance that we get stationed in Japan or Hawaii, I'm not going to have Michael's, Joanne's, or my LNS to go shopping at while I'm over there. So I'm trying to buy as many threads as possible and some fabric as possible to keep me stitching and going until we move back to the States. If we move back to the States, like, we're not really planning anything out. So yeah, I already have a full set DMC back there. I want to have 2 complete sets. So I purchased more of these. The little numbers that go on the plastic DMC bobbins I use. I want to have 2 of every color. So when I move, I'm really hoping that I don't run out of thread because I don't know what I'm going to do. Shipping's going to be too much to ship international or try to figure out if there's a place I can go shopping. Like I said, I don't know where we're going. I don't know. There's just so much unknown. Anyways, quilling. I like quilling, but I don't think it's something that most people have heard of before. It's something that I've admired for a while, and I just found out Hobby Lobby has quilling stuff. So I bought just a few little starter packs for me. These are little, hold on one second. Okay, an online order came in. Woo! I don't know if you can see this. Can you see it? Yeah, it's my Ravenclaw sweater that I'm wearing here. Okay, what was I saying? Okay, quilling. Quilling. These are very thin. See how thin pieces of paper. Those are all pieces of paper, very thin slivers of paper. What you do is you fold it or twist it and bend it and make shapes. You can make almost anything out of this. You can make, well, this specific pad here, you can do this with those papers to make flowers. That's just one example. Or you can make snowflakes or some other items like that. There's a lot of stuff that you can try to make. But I've admired this for a while and I've really liked it. But it wasn't until recently that I found out that my Hobby Lobby carries this. So I want to start playing around with this and start creating a few things. If I ever do that, start making things, I might show them in a video. But I have too many projects. I have way too many projects I'm working on right now, and it's gonna take a while before I get to that. I bought some more wires because why not? They're on sale, 50% off. So I got these wires. I have a few items I need to make for my mom's wedding. So I'm gonna use that for that. Last time in my videos, I purchased a few of these. I purchased a few more. Please tell me these are different. Yes, they are. Okay. So I purchased this one. I purchased this in gold, silver, and then another little white one They're metallic embroidery thread. So today I got black and then I got another gold. See how the golds are a little bit different? This one's a little lighter. Here when I work on my Quidditch snitch, I'm gonna be using these two colors. So this one's a little bit lighter and this one's a little bit darker. I'm gonna be replacing the yellows on the snitch with these two golds, and hopefully it will give it a little more effect. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet, but I decided to buy it because I don't know, just cause. So we'll see what I use this for, and I'll show you if I ever do. It's not really shiny or anything, it's just a metallic black, just so it's something different. Okay, and that's it. That's all I purchased. That's all my purchases for today. Oh, I need to go pick up my kids from school. So I will see you guys. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I do have another purchase. I purchased these Ada at Michael's online. They have a coupon that's just for online. It's 40% off your entire purchase. Since I mostly use a lot of Ada, this brand, Loops and Threads, is normally $8.99 at Michael's. It's the cheapest Ada. It's 29.5 inches by 36 inches. It's cheaper than the brand that Joanne carries, which is $11.99, and the one that Hobby Lobby carries is $14.99. So this is $8.99 with a 40% off coupon off your entire online purchase. How much did I pay for this? It was like $5 something. And I ordered 5 of these in 18 count and 3 in 14 counts. So I have a few projects that these are going to, and I can't wait to start them. Yeah, so now I gotta go pick up my kids. I will see you guys in... No, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this video right here. I'll see you guys next week. Remember, I do have a giveaway, the Heaven and Earth Design Loyalty. Yes, that's what I'm doing in this video. If you want to be in the chance to win it, just comment anything, even if it's just a hi. Just comment below, and you'll be entered into a drawing. I will do a number random generator to make sure it's fair and even for everyone, and I will pick a winner, and I will contact you or have you contact me through my my Facebook page. And yeah, and remember, next week I also have another giveaway, and then the week after that another giveaway. So there's 3 chances to win. You can only win one of these giveaways. If you didn't win any giveaway, I still have my giveaways on my Facebook page. Link is in the description box below. Go check it out. Go adopt my charts. And yes, I hope you guys have a great weekend, or had a great weekend, because by the time I upload this will be Monday. Happy stitching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.